Good afternoon, traders. My name is Okoyeocha, reaching you from the land of the rising sun. Today is 27th day of September 2025, Saturday. The time is 12:35 p.m. I want to bring you the weekly advanced method of Elliott Wave analysis, which I use to analyze and trade forex, that's currency, stock, indices, cryptocurrencies, commodities, whatever that can be traded with Elliott Wave analysis. Anything that can be analyzed on the chart. Elliott Wave remains the best approach for analysis. Okay, so if this is the first time you are watching my video, like, share, subscribe. That's what you can do for me to make my channel to grow, for me to have more subscribers and more views. Like and share, ask questions, share with your friends, share on your social media handles. I also have Telegram channels which you can join free. That place I share trade setups from time to time. I also run mentorship program. If you are willing to learn from me, if you like my style and you want to learn it, chat me up. My number is at the bio of this video. The number is working on Telegram and WhatsApp. You can see the number. It was on Telegram and WhatsApp. Once you chat me up, then we discuss. And my course is affordable. You don't have to pay once. You don't have to pay every month, so that you have the flexibility and time to learn without pressure of meeting time. Okay, so let's continue from where we started last week. Last week, I said that DSY we will likely go down from here. And what does that mean? That the whole selling have ended here. Okay. Nevertheless, we still have two things on our hand. The breaking of this breaking of this channel does not guarantee that we will not get lower again. We can get lower again. Okay, until we go above this place. If we go above this place, then I can tell you, sir, that we cannot go lower than this place, but we can still go lower than this zone. Okay, but for now, you need to go down to 1 hour and 15 minutes to find a sell setup. Now, here is the reversal zone. The market is reversing. The point is, will the reversal be a correction? Which means it may go lower with this move color and continue going up, or will it go lower and make a new low below this one? The time and our market will tell. For now, we focus on short time trade. You can see the 4 hours. This look like a 3 waves. Okay, but if the market continue to go up, maybe after a little drop, make a new high without breaking this zone, it means we now have with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In that case, we will only have A, B, C. And buying will continue. It means that here is the end of the correction. Okay, so we just follow the market as it unfolds. But if the selling continues and break this low, then you watch out for continuous move to give us a deeper move. And you can remember, I said we will even get to 90. Okay, I said we are heading down to 96, 95. We are getting to 96. So we may head down to 90. So it all depends on how the market will continue to react. If not, we likely enter this 95, 94, 93 zone. Okay, it is still possible. Okay, so the point is, do you know when the markets are changed? That's why you need to learn Elliott Wave, because we always know where the market is going. Even if there will be a truncation, when it truncates, we will know when to confirm that the markets are truncated. This seems to be a truncation movement, but not yet confirmed. Okay, let's continue. USD card. USD card is equally making something that looks like correction. When looking at this, it looks like a correction, A, B, C, which is W, X, Y. So if this is a correction, it means we are going to get lower than this place. Because from everything about trading, this is A, B, C, which is W. And this is A, B, C, which is X. Then we may get A, B, C, which is Y. That is what we call tere, tere, tere. And if that happens, then we are going lower. So I can tell you, we likely, it's 90% that we will get this drop, which means if this will happen, then DSY will equally give us a new low because they always go together. So why am I taking time to explain all this? For you to be careful not to presume that the market is now buying. Okay? So looking at 4 hours, it doesn't look impulsive. It looks collective. So towards this zone, selling is expected. USDHF, I can equally see the same thing. We are approaching, this is corrective in nature. Unless it goes above this place, if the market opens and an impulse move continue to go up, break this zone, then it will likely break this one. Then I will no longer look for selling. But as long as it looks corrective, I will look for sell. Right? And again, we may get another move like this. Another move like this. I will still look for correction because it becomes a bigger correction, WXY. So for now, it either go up to this place and begin to sell. That's what I am expecting. Euro USD, as DXY and Euro USD card, USDF is going down. Euro USD is still going up. Let me show you daily. We still have room for up move. You can see something similar to DXY. Something like this happened on DSY. So the possibility of it have ended here is there, but nothing have confirmed that it has ended. So I'm still looking for it to go up and give us a new high to enter this reversal zone properly. This is our reversal zone. It merely tried to test it, but it's still the chances still that we enter this reversal zone because everything is looking that we will have an ending diagonal with 1, with 2, 3, 4, 5. So more buying is still on the offing. Okay, you can see this is a corrective pattern. Unless I can only change my mind if when market opens, I see another drop, then I will assume that this is an impulse because it will just do this, drop again. Then I will forget about this. But as long as this place remains, you may get this move, and this move before the selling continues. Okay, pounds USD. Pounds USD is looking more impulsive than that of Euro USD. But they always go together. So on pounds USD, this is what we may get. This, last week, I asked you, are we getting this wave 4? Have wave 4 ended here or will this be wave 4? So now I'm removing this. Why? Because everything is pointing out that the wave 4 is here. So the WXY is what is trying to play out. In that case, expect more selling on pounds USD. So WXY is what we are looking for. because the wave B have been broken. So watch out for this drop. Then before the buy-in continues, this high will be taken after this drop. So if you have patience, you make a lot of money when to buy. If you like to sell, you can sell, but I don't recommend the selling. So for you to sell, you need to be very careful because you are trading against the trend. This is the trend. This is correction. Trading it, you can make money, but it's against the trend. Why do I not recommend the trade against the trend is because correction cannot be 100% guaranteed. It can truncate. It can turn to any other pattern. It can turn to any other pattern. This very pattern can turn to um, what do you call it? It can turn to five waves, triangle. Yes, it's possible. It can turn to triangle. You can see it making triangle like A, B, C, D, E before it begin to buy. It's still possible. Okay, so we know all these things. That's why we don't rush to trade every day. We like to trade the impulse. Imagine buying from here, maybe closing it either here or here, or even here. You have made a lot of money. So though the people that buy every day, close every day, they may think they are making progress, but one trade you entered in a week, in 2 weeks, will cover all the money they are making, trading to trade every day. Meanwhile, if you are a good scalper, it's good, continue to scalp. You make money every day scalping. If you have mastered it, I didn't master scalping, so I don't scalp. AUD USD. AUD USD. Let's take a look at daily again. Daily chart. This is last week I said we're approaching this zone. Okay, it's obvious we're gonna land there. So whatever is happening here, we're gonna land into this zone. After landing here, we now check whether we get buy setup or we get correction for another selling. This one, the USD, is approaching what we saw last week. Last week I said we are almost going down to this zone. Before the buy, we continue. So this is WXY, okay, or maybe WSYXZ. I don't know. I don't have that time to check it, but we will. It seems we are completing the correction at this very zone. So we next move. We don't cover this. We don't cover this. EUR/JPY. We need to be very careful about yen pays because this time they don't go the same direction. Some will be fast, some will be lagging, some will be buying, some will be selling. So, but all I know is keep your eyes on daily chart and weekly chart. Once we get confirmation that the selling we have started, remember this is our target. But even if we will not get this target, we will get half of it. Even if we don't get a very move that we go this very low, we will get half of it. Okay? So let me explain what I mean. 1, A, B, C, 2, 3, 4, 5. If this is wave 5, if this is not a correction, then we will likely get 61% of this move, which means when the dropping will begin, we will likely get 163, 162, 161. Even if it won't drop to this 150 zone, it will drop to 160 zone, 160, 161 zone. So a big money is waiting for us to be made. It depends on who will catch it. And if you're following me, you will surely catch it. If you're on my Telegram channel, we will catch it because I would like to post it when it will happen. USDJPY. USDJPY last week, it looks that like it will go lower. Now it is going higher. So let me show you daily to know where we are heading. USDJPY, this is where we are heading. 156, 157, 158 is where we are heading. Or at least this trend line may be the the stopping area before we now go lower, because this WXY may truncate at this zone. But if truncation, if it didn't truncate, then wait for it into 156, 157, 158 before the selling will start. This selling will surely happen, but maybe from this trend line or from the reversal zone. Okay, that's for USJPY. Pound JPY, just like Euro JPY, we are expecting it to give us a big selling. This a selling that we see it near 175, 177, or below 180, something like that. So I think this will surely happen. Even if Euro JPY doesn't give us the big drop, this one will surely give us the big drop. So what are we going to do to keep our eyes open, to watch it every day? When it will start, it may start with 1 hour, then it will graduate to daily, and big drop will happen. So now I am looking at this is 4 hours. I'm looking at this as wave 1, then this as wave 2. What happens inside this zone will determine whether I will sell from here or not. So I cannot tell what will happen. The market also have the possibility of reaching this zone. Okay, remember last week I put this line that we may get this move, and you can see since then it is going up. That is, we may, but if the market decides to turn in this zone, then the selling will continue. But one thing I have to tell you is that if other pays will go up, like USJPY, EuroJPY, this will equally go up with them. They're not a must. So we keep our eyes open to know when to sell. Okay, let's go to gold. Gold, have been buying and buying and buying, but this time around, I think gold will correct. Okay, so I think gold will. This is what I'm expecting on gold. The drop to this zone, then it will either make another correction, then the buy will continue, or it will buy from this place and continue to go up. Two of these will happen. In any case, if you don't know what to do, maybe you wait for the break of this zone, then you buy. Okay, if not, this may happen. So let me leave it like this. Let me not clear this. Let's wait to see whether it happen or not. I'm showing you this because I know how market makes its correction. That's why I'm showing you all this. Silver. If gold will correct, silver will equally correct. So I don't want to spend time on silver. Platinum have decided to follow silver and gold. For a long time, it has been wasting time making corrections, wasting time, but right now it has picked form. According to footballers, there's somebody that has picked form. So it's now moving fast towards where 1,650, 1,680. That's where it is heading to. So for now, we only look for buy when we see correction, which is not happening as I'm talking to you now. You can see 1 hour, 4 hours daily are all pointing upwards. So if you are in, keep moving a stop loss to break even. If you're not in, wait for it to give you a buy setup or sell setup. US oil. Remember last week I said that oil is still dropping, that I have not given up on oil, that I said that oil will likely go to 50 or below. Now what do we have? And I said the break of this lower channel will open door for the selling. Right now, I think I am happier with what I'm seeing on oil. I'm happier for this move because it has given us a corrective pattern that is clear. So right now, I'm looking for setup on oil. Okay, the sale have started, but I don't want to jump in like that. If you don't know what setup is, then I don't know how I will help you. Maybe you need to learn. So oil is the selling has started, and this selling will likely drop below 60. Okay, it's left for you to know what to do on that. I cannot tell you what to do. All I can tell you is that if you want to learn from me, I'm available to teach and have the time to teach. Okay, that's for you. US 100. Uh, remember, I always said that markets can kiss the reversal zone and go up. It can go deeper to the reversal zone. So now, this is a reversal zone. We have two things to look out for. This is A, B, C, W, X, Y. Now, there's no guarantee that this Y has completed here. You can only say that if the market keep going up and then reverse, once it break this 26,674, then you know that the buying have continued. If not, the possibility of the market dropping again to this zone is there. Okay, this is the original reversal zone. Is this very one? This is the okay. Let me remove this. I remove this one. So this reversal zone, it may have truncated here, or it may come back and complete it before the buying will commence. And you know, the markets have been going up for a long time. Once markets have gone up for a long time, a bigger correction cannot be ignored. Okay, that's for US 100. S&P 500. I also looking for you to give me another drop. Maybe the bigger one I'm looking for may not happen now, but I'm looking for another drop. So the bigger one may not happen now. Let me go to 4 hours. The big drop I'm looking for may not happen now, but something like this is what I'm looking for before I can be able to buy. US 30. US 30. If others will drop, it will equally drop, but it get to our reversal zone and the reversed. So now what are we looking for? A simple thing, a little drop to continue buying. Or if other indices are dropping, it may drop again before it will buy. So keep watching what will happen. DAX, I don't want to call DAX now. DJI. Okay, let me go to Bitcoin and we will continue. We will conclude. Let's go to Bitcoin, cryptos. Bitcoin, I remember last week while I was analyzing, I said that Bitcoin will likely drop to this zone. Then I said that unless this turns to be an impulse, I remember what I did last week. I said that we may get a kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it will do this and continue buying, or it will drop to this zone. So now Bitcoin is heading to you see this price 100,000, 96,000. This is where Bitcoin is heading to. It may even go to 93,000, 94,000. So watch out for the reversal of price of Bitcoin around this box. Remember, historically, my reversal zone have been working, especially on Bitcoin. Those who have been following me, if I go down to 4 hours, you see the reversal box here. You will see it here. Many places where it's reversed, you always see it here. There is another one here. Okay, so I always get it 90% or more correct all the time. So uh, watch out for Bitcoin to continue selling. I missed the selling around here because there was a setup. I didn't saw it on time, so I missed the selling. So another selling opportunity will be when market come to this place. This is what we are looking for. Is either the market come to this place and sell, or it come to this place, do something like this, move again before it will sell. In any case, I would like to sell it I would like to sell the next sell setup. Okay, that's for Bitcoin. And that's the end of our today's video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Join our mentorship program. The course is affordable, and the payment is one. You have your time to learn. Even if it takes you 2 years, nobody will tell you to pay again. Once you paid, you are paid. Thank you, and God bless you.